Okay guys, they out there swimming in the swimming pool and I'm in here fixing up ice water, and we're gonna take this little water gun squirter right here and I'm gonna get my wife to slip me out there, and I'm finna sneak up on Sierra and I'm finna give her some of this ice cold water. Y'all stay tuned. Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Poorboys Little Homestead. As always, if this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. Feel free to drop in anytime you feel. Guys, today we're going to do a little test, and this is going to be an overnight test to show y'all how much a sprinkler, whether you DIY project like I have here, and I got a video I attach above showing y'all where I built this sprinkler and how I got it attached. But you can purchase sprinklers for your pool that's easily connected. But we're going to do a test and prove how much a sprinkler will cool your water off. Now, right now it's approximately 5 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon, and this water temperature, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's 94 degrees. It's been extremely hot the last 2 days, and the water temperature is done getting too hot. And when it does that, I'll leave my pump running all night with that sprinkler on all night long. And in the morning we're gonna come back and I'm gonna check this temperature and show y'all how much it cools it off. So right now I'm finna turn the pump on and show y'all how I'm gonna set the sprinkler. I ain't gonna leave it running wide open. I just leave just a little spurt and a curve to it. But as you can see, that right there is about how I'm gonna leave it all night. It's spurting about halfway across the pool. And in the morning we're gonna check this temperature and show y'all how much it drops. And like I said, you ain't gotta build a sprinkler like this. They got them for the above ground pools that you can hook straight into one of your ports. And it'll work the same way. But I chose to do mine like this, and I'll show you why. Like I said, I'll attach the video above of me doing this, but I installed on my pump, I put cutoff valves from my water coming from my port beads into my pump. And the valves going to my port A on my return water, and that's where I teed in right here and come up and made me a DIY sprinkler. And all I gotta do is turn it on and off with a little valve right here. That way I ain't got nothing connected to the inside of this pool. But the real test is gonna be how many degrees it drops. Now I ain't never checked it on the thermometer to know how many degrees it's done it, but I've done this several times. Our water gets this hot and I'd let it run all night, and the next day it'd be cool feeling to you when you got in there. We're just gonna see how many degrees it drops. Like I said, right now it's about 5 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon. It's still about 90 degrees. Today's high was about 96 to 97 degrees. And in the morning, I'll get back with y'all and show y'all what it's doing. Well, good morning guys. It's the next morning, approximately 9 o'clock a.m. in the morning. It's already 85 degrees to 86 degrees this morning. Our low temperature last night didn't get down but to like 76 degrees. And like I said, I left that sprinkler running all night. And y'all seen the temperature yesterday evening around 5 o'clock was what, 94 degrees I believe? So we're gonna check the temperature this morning. Now looking at that this morning, that temperature is down to 85 to 86 degrees. It's kind of hard to read it that precise, but I'm gonna call it 86 degrees. Now that's 8-degree drop, guys, just from running that sprinkler. Now I'm gonna let this sprinkler continue to run throughout the day, car. Day high is supposed to get back to 97 to 98 degrees. And I'm gonna check it again this afternoon to compare our temperature. But this video is just about proving that a sprinkler system will cool your water off. I know a few weeks ago we had that little cool front come through where the highs during the day wasn't but 90 degrees, but at night it dropped down to around 70, I think one night 68, and our water temperature right before that cool front was warm. That night I left that sprinkler on, that next day that water cooled off 10 degrees. But now, like I said, that was during the cool front. It got dropped down cooler at night. But it'll drop it down quick. So I'll get back with y'all this afternoon and we're gonna check in again. All right, guys, it's 3 o'clock straight up p.m. and it's about 96 to 97 degrees. It's kind of jumping back and forth between 96 and 97 degrees outside today. So now we're finna check our temperature after we run our pump all night. So what did we start out as? We was 94 to start with. This morning we was at, what was it, 86. And it's in the heat of the day and we're finna see what she is. Looks like she's about 88 degrees. 88 degrees. So now what we're going to do on our next little test, we're going to turn our sprayer off, go through the rest of the day and all day tomorrow, and we're going to see what the temperature does. See if it rises all the way back to 94 in 24 hours or what happens. Hey, Colton, I got my little buddy out here with me today, guys. Come here. All right. You gonna say hello? Hello. Hello, everybody. But guys, I'm gonna get back with y'all tomorrow, like I said, 24 hours later, and we're gonna see what this temperature does on this little test we do. Huh? You ready to go swimming? I think we finna go swimming, guys. Okay, guys, it's about 3:15 p.m. the next day. The high today is around 95. I don't think it ever touched 96 today. And you see I left the sprinkler off all night and all day. So now I'm finna get the thermometer and we're gonna see what the water temperature has got backed up to without the sprinkler running. So today it looks like it's right back to where we started at 94 degrees. So guys, that's the proof in the pudding that the sprinkler systems does cool your water. But we started out at 94 degrees. We run the sprinkler all night and we went down to what, 86 degrees. And then we turned the sprinkler back off and waited another 24 hours and we're right back to 94 degrees. And our night temperatures, like I said, has been around 75 or 76 at night. But you can just put your hand in the water. 5 to 8 degrees in water makes a lot of difference. And 94 degrees starts getting too warm. To me, once it starts getting around about 82, then it starts getting too cool. Now, that's just my personal preference. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked this little video of testing that out. Some of you may have not knew that. If you're having trouble, your water is getting so hot in the middle of this summertime, maybe you want to invest in you a little sprinkler. Like I said, you can buy them to where they just plug in. Matter of fact, I'll attach one on the screen just to give you a little example of it. Or you can do a DIY project like I did, make you one. But it really does help. But again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope y'all have a great day. God bless. See y'all next time. Is it cold?
Yes. Don't do it again.
Guys, I want to take a moment to give a thanks and shout out to a viewer of mine. His name is Mr. Bill Hunt from Indiana. He sent my wife and I this pretty little blown glass. The guy blows glass right there in the hometown he lives in. And you can see how pretty that is. It's shaped like a little Christmas light bulb and the lights change colors within it. Thank you, Bill. I greatly appreciate it.